What started as a regional conflict is now raising fears across the globe. The United States has once again launched strikes against targets inside Iran, following strong warnings from President Donald Trump and Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. Both leaders made it clear that any threat to American interests would be met with a powerful response. At the same time, Iran is refusing to back down. Iranian officials have warned that any further attacks could trigger retaliation against new American targets in the region. Speaking at the United Nations, Iran's ambassador stated that peace cannot be achieved through threats or military force. But the situation is becoming even more complicated. According to reports, Iranian missiles were launched toward U.S. military bases in the Middle East, while American forces continued operations around the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most important oil shipping routes. President Trump claimed that the United States has helped secure the passage of millions of barrels of oil through the strait, even declaring that America now controls the waterway rather than Iran. Meanwhile, Iran's president delivered a rare public address, saying that while war is not in the country's interest, Iran will never surrender its dignity, territory, or national sovereignty. And the conflict isn't stopping there. Israel has intensified military operations in southern Lebanon, launching a series of strikes that reportedly killed multiple people. The attacks have increased tensions across the region and drawn strong criticism from several countries. Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan sharply condemned Israel, accusing it of spreading instability throughout the Middle East. In response, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu fired back with harsh criticism of Erdogan, creating yet another diplomatic clash. As violence spreads across multiple fronts, the United Nations has announced an independent investigation into possible violations of international humanitarian law in Lebanon. The biggest concern now is the global impact. The Strait of Hormuz handles a significant portion of the world's oil supply. Any disruption in the region could send energy prices soaring, affecting economies and consumers worldwide. So the question remains. Are these military exchanges simply a show of strength, or are they the warning signs of a much larger conflict that could reshape the Middle East and impact the entire world? What do you think? Is diplomacy still possible, or are we moving closer to a wider war? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest global news updates.